Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mesis Arianti. I'm from class TBI 3C. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you about culture. I'm proud of Lebong culture over other areas, not I like others' culture. Where my birth was frozen as a princess, especially at the regional dance kejai for the guest reception and tourist attractions were plentiful, as well as amazing development without questions when it was expected that some visitors would visit Lebong. Tourist attractions in Lebong area growing in numbers and surrounded by mountains, trees grow on every side of the roads and the lakes were so green that they made the air nice and serene. There are plenty of nice fields around the waterhouse, flowing clearly. I like that. There's a crouch in every week and inaugural events equates with the Kejai dance. Also, there are Lema Lebong foods that come from young bamboo that are often treated as vegetables with rice and have twice developed it. Rafflesia flowers. Lebong has a motto, Swarang Patang Stumang, means to have a sense the Rejang people strongly desires unity and unity awakes. A choral to a choral value the some bitter being benisage equally switch Eden Lebong has a 5 square. The Islamic category composes for tribes and a king, the green base. Represents Lebong districts is a fertile plain inside the 5 secure where a fixture of rice and coffee means the life. Source of Lebong districts is holding the culture of the mountain culture, representing Lebong districts as surrounded by mountains and a forest of gold stars. Represents Lebong districts as a gulch producers and people have likes return. Aspirations Lebong districts shows the regions of governments and the fame of the United Republic of Indonesians. Lebong economics of CDH or the cultural products come from food fishers and agriculture, the key commodity of crops is rice, about 20,000 workers spends most of their time in the swamp from a fast harvest of its less 8,000 hectare 33,000 tons of Darius built grain were obtained apart local consumptions. Rice is also marketed to Curug and the city of Bengkulu as a superior products. Agriculture contributes to the original income of the region's PAD trucks retributions. Plantations, which is the prima donna of Pechcoli, about 4,000 workers works on the Pechcoli area of 575 hectares of the total area. There are 171 hectares of plants that products 64 tons of factually by using fireworks. Factually is refined into factually oil. This oil is then marketed to Medan City in North Sumatra. Plantation, especially coffee and factually contributes to PAD. The district's governments of Lebong is looking for a new way to refine factually oil. So far, people traditionally refine with woods fuel. In the fisheries sector, the Regency leading commodity is goldfish. To increase the productions of carp, which is the prima donna of fishers, Lebong Regency government has held a visit center which functions as a provider of fisher seeds. Another business is maintaining routes to facilitate the transportations of fish products to the markets in the mining sectors. Apart from gold, the lands in these districts contains various types of classy minerals. The excavated products that fall into this category, such as markable limestone, quartz sand, and kaolins, are also often referred to as industrial minerals. Meaning of mineral C does not require sophisticated technology and is generally carried out traditionally as community mining. Next, there is nothing strange never have I been the at things about people living in the outlands of the neighborhood, some a bit far from where I live. Nothing out of the ordinary has ever where I live. Nothing out of the ordinary has was ever been heard of the strange things that have befall the people of the neighborhoods, but up on some mountains is a bit far from where I live. There has been sightings of tigers hours almost 3 times. Some societies see this belief and disbelief all back to their supreme creators, Well, that's all I can say. Hopefully, in spirit. Thank you for your attention. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.